today I can assure every Australian that their budget will be back in surplus in 2013. Moving forward, of course, means bringing the budget to surplus by 2013, 3 years ahead of schedule.
The fact is that our 2% spending cap, combined with our commitment to bank upward revisions of revenue, is what is bringing us back to surplus in 3 years early.
The worst aspect of this year's budget is that there is no plan for economic growth. Nothing whatsoever to promote investment or employment.
Our budget 2011-12 is a responsible budget. We get back into the black in 2012-13. Getting back to surplus in 2012-13, as promised and on time, is important to our future economic strength.
We're on track for surplus in 2012-13, on time and as promised.
As this budget shows, to every issue, this government's knee-jerk response is more tax, more regulation.
We will bring the budget to surplus in 2012-13, exactly as promised.
Well, the Australian economy is in great shape. We avoided recession, we've got a strong pipeline of investment, we've got very strong employment growth, and we're on track for surplus in 2013.
What has been the impact on interest rates of his $174 billion in delivered deficits over the past 4 years?
It's in the interests of families right around the nation that we bring the budget to surplus. There couldn't be anything more in their interests.
The 4 years of surpluses I announced tonight are a powerful endorsement of the strength of our economy and the success of our policies.
Shuffling costs from one year to another, as the Treasurer has, doesn't make them go away.
Mr. Speaker, this budget delivers a surplus this coming year on time, as promised, and surpluses each year after that, strengthening over time.
A major backdown tonight from the Gillard government, dumping its promise to return the budget to surplus in the election year.
Growth in nominal GDP has been much softer than many expected.
We're not going to have a budget surplus. In fact, we're going to have a pretty significant budget deficit. And the number that is being thrown around today is $12.5 billion.
It is now, quote, unlikely the government will deliver a surplus next year, abandoning a promise made at the 2010 election.
Despite making more money this year than last year, this government will find a way to put us into debt. Deep, serious, generational debt. The Australian economy that they have driven over the cliff, that they have thrown up against the wall.
And there is no doubt much will be made of what is a broken promise, particularly from the same government that broke its promise on the carbon tax.
Well, what we'll need to see tonight is the...
Whoops.